Dave, the juggling worked. The guys talked about it earlier. They didn't really feel they had the best 40 minutes, but you were in the game. Mikko kept you in the game, and then you took over in the third.
We were better in the third. We turned the puck over far too much in the first couple. We just couldn't get no rhythm to our game whatsoever, just batting it around like it was a tennis ball. So once we got to work, we still turned it over a few times, but at least we worked to get it back in the third. That was the difference. Like we got our legs under us. You get around pucks a little more. We were opportunistic with some of the chances we had. We had some good chances, and we capitalized on them. And then the third, we got to work a little more.
You mentioned you're batting the puck around. What did you feel about the quality of chances you gave up? You didn't even, like, it was kind of a scrambling game, but you didn't give up a ton?
Yeah, not a lot of outnumbered chances and stuff like that. You know, a few in tight. There was one real good save in the third by Koski and coming across the slot. They do a lot of east-west stuff, top of the circles, and we were all right. We packed it in there, but like I say, there's plays that you get stopped, and then I'd like to see the next play get made. The puck bouncing around, let's win a few more of those things so it goes the other way. Now, we got fortunate on a couple of them. They're like, you look at the Hyman's, what was it? Hyman's first goal, that's one. They get 2 or 3 looks at the net or chances, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, and we're going the other way. So that's how, we were fortunate that way. But we can be better. We can be better. We can be cleaner with the puck. We can be harder on loose pucks. And, we were in the third, but I'd like to see that for 60 minutes.
Dave, can you talk about Koskinen holding in for 2 periods? He's played every bit as well tonight, it looked like, as he did against Vegas in terms of calm and cool and collected in the net. He didn't really give them a whole lot.
I don't think they had the chances that Vegas had the other night. He was steady in there and solid, big. He stopped the ones he was supposed to stop, which is what you're looking for. We gave up some real good chances the other night in Vegas that he had to make some great saves on. I don't think we gave up as many in that department tonight. But that being said, we still gave up too many chances that I'd like to see. But
is that batting it around because of all the young defensemen?
Well, I think they did their part of it. Yeah, there's a lot of batting going around. So they weren't all of it, but they were part of it.
Okay, thank you.
We had some veteran defensemen batted around pretty good too.
Forwards, for some of your younger forwards, is there a lesson in the tenacity with which Hyman played with tonight? I mean, that was a hard, firm, competitive game that Pittsburgh played with from lines 1 through 4, and he was the one guy you had on the wing that kept on winning battles.
Yeah, that's what he brings every night. We said that in the coaches' room after the first period. We should have a few of our players stop looking at the iPad and start looking at Hyman out there, right? Plays the game honest, plays the game hard. We talk about getting our nose over the puck and competing for loose pucks. He's the epitome of that. We could have some more guys do that.
Bouchard, he's had some tough moments against good teams here last couple games, but the response in the third and
better in the third.
Just stick.
First 2.
Tough.
Better in the third. He's an example of we'd like to have a 60-minute game, not a 20-minute game.
And just a thought on Barry and Russell each playing 26 plus tonight.
That's good and bad. It's good that they did it. It's our depth. We're trying to get these young guys up and going, so hopefully we don't have to do that every night.
Dave, on that Pittsburgh first goal, they win the face-off. It's obviously a set play. When Gensel goes across, who should pick him up?
Of all the forwards, that's a play the forward should never go. He never goes out for us. We looked at that exact play in the video before. Of all the forwards, I would say that wouldn't make a mistake on that. I would say of the 12 forwards on the ice, Nuge would be the last guy to make a mistake. He's the guy that made the mistake. He went running out there, and he knew it as soon as he did. He goes, "What am I doing? I never supposed to run out here." I think we lost it so clean. He took off out there thinking that he was going to get the jump, and he should stay right where that pass came is where he's supposed to be standing. He knew it. I knew it. I didn't say a word to him about it. Let's just chalk it up to a bad moment. But we looked at that exact same play on video at 6:30 before the game. Just one of those things. A bit of a brain cramp. All right?
And Dave, quick, do you have any update on, do you think any of your D-men will be available Friday, Nurse or Keith?
Friday? No, not Friday.